Hello gamers, how's it going? How's it going, gamers? I've been cooking in the lab. Yo, how's it going? How's it going? Yo, Theon. Thank you for the good luck. Hope you're doing well. All right. So we are back. We're playing this game again. Believe it or not, we're playing this game again. I kind of want sub-hour. I kind of want it. I pushed this time down like 20 plus minutes day one. Or my day one. Not the day one of this game, but day one. And I kind of want to do more runs. You might be wondering why we're on this view, because you can't really see much. Apologies. My camera isn't very good for this. Hopefully when I move house, I will have a better setup for this. I might start using my iPad for this section of the run, to be honest, because this is just not very good. You can't really see it. But what I am doing is I do just want to do a little bit of practice of Touch 10, which is the last game we do in the run. It's basically Twister with your fingers, or your nose if you get really stuck. But I've been cooking. I have realised you can buffer inputs. You can buffer inputs in Twister, which is kind of funny. If Cow Appreciation Day was yesterday, but today is my birthday, does that mean it's still Cow Appreciation Day? Yes. Yes, it does. That means it is extended. Happy birthday, though, Theon. Hope you're having a good birthday. But yeah, somehow is world record pace. Yeah, well, true. I mean, world record is 59:52 at the moment, which is my first ever, or the first ever We Play Plats time. So, sub-hour time, so maybe it's meant to be. Also, there's your cow. There's your cow for Cow Appreciation Day 2. Yeah, you made it flipped. Yes, this is what you get. This is what you get for flipping Tank Boo round. Yeah, okay. So anyway, we have to play Twister. I need 6 for 1 medal. I need oh, that's just even worse. There we go. I need 6 for 1 medal. I need 9 for 2, and I need 10 for 3. Basically, in every game in here, there are 3 medals to grab. It reveals 2 thresholds, but there's a secret third one. And we want to go for 3 in a lot of these games. And the good thing is, if I get 3 in this one, and I am on the correct number of medals, I should be able to get 1 in the next game. So I can either go and do a demo if I have one available, or I can play only 6 touch points in Touch 10 too. So anyway, we're gonna show off the strat. This is what the strat is. So I put 2, 3, 4 fingers down for the left hand, and we're guaranteed to get a match at the beginning. And then now I'm gonna put another yellow down, and another yellow, and a red. And it's just gonna keep buffering inputs. Basically. So if we just get a blue and a pink now. And another yellow. That's it. And we're done. And that is all 10. That's how you buffer inputs. Courtesy of my awful scuffed setup for Touch 10 2. Now, obviously the next one is randomized, so that's a lot harder to buffer inputs for. But it is still theoretically possible. You do have to do one at a time as well, though, otherwise the game will want you to have multiple going on. If I get another pink, I'm screwed. That's the only problem with this. What's the other one remaining? Oh, I thought it was on a green the whole time and it wasn't. Okay. It was obviously just way off where it's supposed to be. Okay, let me move it back to here so I can actually play a little bit better. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Buffer a green. Buffer a blue. Buffer another blue. Buffer a yellow. Buffer a blue. Now that's going to be tricky. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's the problem. I need to get a bit more familiar with a consistent setup. That was a really rough one though. 4 blues, like that's pretty awful. Alright, pink and a blue finishes it. Bad orangey. See, there we go. We're still good. Alright, cool. So that's my practice of that. You know what? We'll do a bit of random as well. Random is the hard one. So random literally just moves them into random positions, which does make it a bit more of an on-the-fly kind of thing. But in theory, this means there is a human limit for touch 10, which I find kind of funny, because you could just buffer 10 inputs in a row and you will always get the perfect time. Yo, Ellie, how's it going? So we'll do the same again. And I'll buffer 2, 3, 4. So there we go. Now I've buffered 4 that are correct. And I'll just have to do it a little bit more on the fly with this one. I don't love that. I don't love that either. If I get a blue, I'm just screwed. What? I did not let go. Huh? I had my thumb on that the whole time. Okay, sure. Sure, game, sure. If you say so. So yeah, this one's a much harder generation. So I'll buffer a green and a blue. Another blue. Yeah, I regret putting my thumb at the bottom there. Alright, all my fingers are down. If we get lucky, it's over. Pink and a green would finish it. So yesterday in practice, I was getting really lucky. I was getting some of these for free. Like, I would just buffer the inputs and they would just line up perfectly. So it's a bit of RNG whether you get the perfect finish or not, but you can at least guarantee yourself a good start. So where I thought there would be no time save remaining for touch 10 and touch 10 too, there in fact is quite a lot. So that's kind of cool. Anyway, it is time for actual gaming that you can see me doing. No way. So, how we will do that is actually plug the camera in before the run this time. That'll be a good idea. But Yo Seagull, how's it going? Just couldn't let the Rumble 3 time save go to wait. I know. Just need to cash in the Rumble 3. Yeah. No, we're not doing Rumble 3. I'm not good at Rumble 3. I will, however, practice Find the Strongest Rumble because I saw a YouTube short and I did think of this, but I never really tried it. And I saw someone try it and it seems to work. And it makes sense why it would, but I do want to test it real quick. And we're only going to do one run today anyway, so I'm not in a real rush to do it. Technically speaking, the way this game works, at least on a line, the others are on 2 axes, so they're a lot harder. But in theory, you could map the 2 points on the line that the Rumble starts in and just go for the midpoint and win. But my problem with this is 2 things. 1, that's probably slow. And 2, I don't know whether it's like there might be a point where, say it's like really far to the left or really far to the right. There might be a point where you can't really do that because the midpoint goes off the screen, or like the far extreme of the left on the right one goes off the screen, so you can't actually do that. But what I am thinking is if you can work out exactly how much distance there is between one extreme and the middle, because that's all you need to know. And would it be the same every time? Is it the same every time? My theory is probably yes. Unless Nintendo had the foresight to see me coming, I think it's going to be the same every time. Now, you can do this on the circle ones as well, or the 2 axes ones as well, by doing a circle, but that is way harder, way more time consuming. It is not going to happen. But my theory is that if it is the same every time, I can just make a tool, put it in OBS, and just move it around to show myself where the point is. And that's all I need to do. And then I can just go to one point, realize that's where the strongest rumble is, move my my cheat device on the OBS into like one of the extremes, and just go to the other extreme of the tool. In theory, if it's the same every time, if it's the same like number of pixels that any amount of rumble is on for, it should work. So I want to try it before we get started. I do want to try it. So we're going to give it a go. Thank you for the 35 watch streak, Seagull. How's it going? Anyway, we will give this a shot. So where does the rumble start? That's my question. It starts here. Okay, so the rumble starts there. That is where the rumble starts. That is the rumble. Okay, so we're going to go from here. It is 398 away. So if I go into OBS, and this will only work based on this capture. So in theory, when I change my layouts, I am going to have to redo this. So let me try this again. Let me try this again by starting again. So it's 398 there. It works. It works. It works. It works. It works, it works, it works. So, what that means is, if I make myself a color source, no, not that big. Not that big, actually. Not that big. If I make myself... And technically speaking, you know, people have done this in runs before. People have done this in Mario Odyssey. People have used similar things where they, like, trace the... like, they layer a transparent image on the other side of the capture. Like, they'll layer it on top of the capture to do the match the facial features of, like, the Goomba or whatever minigame in Mario Odyssey. People have done that there. And in theory, you could do this on your actual screen as well. In fact, that would be easier because you could just have a, you know, it would just work for your TV screen every time. It wouldn't be reliant on having the specific size capture. But for this specific capture, this will work. It will be with, I mean, with a sample size of 2, it will be within 1. So that is enough to get within 3, in theory. So what we'll do is, I will make this a bit thicker, actually. We'll go 25. Okay, and then the width needs to be what, like 800? Let's see how much that gets us. So we need to go from here. So it's in the middle. So that's it. That is the middle. And then if we make it like 380... No. That's a bit too much. So it's a 796. We go to there. We just make it continuously smaller. So 396. We go to there. That's where the point ends. So we are now at 396. So make it 50 smaller. So 330. And then go back to where we were. Okay. So in theory, if I use this line, and I will make it transparent actually, so you can still technically see the full game. Or actually, what I could do is I could just put it below the game. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't move down there. Alright, I will move it below the game, actually. Because why not? You still got the line. We can still use the line. Okay. So... the line is descending. So if we go... Right, so it starts there. We're going to grab the line. We're going to go over to here. And then we're going to go there. Bingo. Bingo. It's easy. It's so easy. It's easy. It's so easy. Bingo. That's the first time I've got that medal, by the way. Okay. We go again. I so wish this was possible on the 2D axes one, but it's just not realistic. You'd have to make a like very, very specified tool. You'd have to work out exactly how the circle works of where the rumble is. I don't know how you would go about that. Listen, if Nintendo are gonna put the most BS game in here, I'm gonna BS them back. You better believe it. And I encourage everyone else to do the same. I encourage this. I encourage this behavior. Damn it. Okay. I deserve that. It's fine. But even then, it's a consistent 2, right? Like, it's free to get 2. It's absolutely free. I guess what I could do is make the line thicker, and then I don't have to worry as much about the dots. If I make it like 40, then I can see it better. Watch out, you might get your Switch 2 pricked. Sue me, Nintendo. Right, it's there. So we go over here. And then move it over to here. That's within 3. Yeah, cool. See, like, look at this. They expect you to get that close for 3 points. Come on. Like, Nintendo, what are you doing? What are you doing? You did not playtest this one. It should have been 10. 10 is hard enough. Alright, anyway. We go again. So this is what I mean. This one is where the rumble starts. So the extreme left will be off screen. That's why this one's hard. So the thing now is to work out how much I need to move on screen. Because that would be faster than doing this, right? That would be faster. Doing this is not great. Like, I don't really want to have to do this. So, if I can work out exactly how many units I need to move, that would be great. Because it's 400, right? Yeah, it's 400 units. So, we go... So, from there to there is what? We're gonna descend again. We are descending once again. We are descending. So if we go... So it's pretty much on that line +1, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 full lines. 7 full lines gets you where it is. Right? Is that right? 7 full lines? That seems to do it, right? 7 full lines-ish. 7 full lines plus 1 small line. Like the tiny, tiny line. So 7 of those full lines. So we'll go again without doing the tool strat. So we go... So 7 full lines. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, this is better. This is better. This is better. And Eddie, I'm in the lab. I'm cooking. Not only have I learned how to buffer inputs in Twister, I've managed to get a cheat device. I have a cheat device for line rumble. I don't have a cheat device for 2-axis rumble, so it means rumble 3 sadly is not currently viable. However, I do have a cheat device for rumble 1. Listen, if someone can make a cheat device for Rumble 2 and 3, I will incorporate them. They are fast games. The thing is, Rumble 3 will always have some skill, because obviously you have to work out if it's a false positive or not. But still. Yeah, like, this is good. This is good. I should keep playing this game until I get 3. Like, forget your Mario Odyssey tracing the picture of the Goomba. Nah, forget that. This is the best cheat device in speedrunning. Assuming the second one is even free. Yeah, I mean, the second... So, this is on a line. Second one is on 2 axes. And the third one is on 2 axes with false positives. And they all require you to get 3, I think. Not just in speedrunning. Okay, I do need to make it filtered though. Okay, I feel like though I could just go for a... wait, no, it's not chroma key. Remove that. What is it? Color correction? Point 3. No, you can't even see that now. 0.6. Let's go 0.6. There you go, you can see that. Okay. So, it's 7 full lines, minus 1 line. Minus 1 tiny line. Like these tiny lines. These ones here. These are tiny lines. These are big lines. So we go +7 big lines, minus 1 small line. Oh, that's easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's +1 line. Sorry. Okay, glad I practiced. Glad I practiced. Okay, so this is method 1. This is method 1, right? So basically, this point on the left, and I've realized I now have mouse controls to use to show you what I'm doing. This is where the rumble starts. This, in theory, because it's 400, it's 399 between where the rumble starts and the middle of the rumble. So this tool allows me, if I need, to use the screen, the capture card to do that. But in theory, it's faster to just skip that and just go for the 7 lines minus 1 line. So these are the big lines. These top ones, these are the big lines. We go 7 of those, and then we go 1 of these tiny little lines. 7 of the big lines and 1 small line. And that gets you enough. And in theory, that gets you close enough to get within 3. So I don't even need the cheat device anymore. I don't even need it. If you could do it for 2 and 3, it would be amazing, but you'd need a circle. There's a YouTube short that kind of demonstrates it. But it doesn't... they don't do very well at the circle one. Because technically it's a circle, right? So if we can somehow game how it works as a circle and make a tool for that, then yes, we could also do that. Can we keep the cheat device on screen? It looks silly. Yeah, should we just keep it there? Should we just keep it there for the whole run? Should we just do it just for this run? Should we just leave it there the whole time? And people can just ask questions why it's there. Yeah, should we do that just for one run, actually? You know what, I'm down. I'm down to do that. Alright, so this one's harder. So we got to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go here. Nice. Right, okay. Before we do runs, I'm going to just practice my consistency at doing this quickly. This is going to be the biggest meme consistency category since we play 100 Fish. But we are going to do Guess the Rumble 3 times 10. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Oh no. Professional speedrunner. 8 years in the making. Right, we're doing Guess the Rumble 3 times 10. I will not move on until I get the 3rd medal in each game. Okay? That's how this works. Doesn't count unless I get 3, 2, 1, or I don't know if 0 is possible. Okay? That's what we're doing. So, we move. Right, let's start. I'm sharing this in the Discord immediately after the stream, by the way. Oh wait, hang on, I didn't restart timer. Right, 3, 2, 1, go. So it's here. So -2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, it's 0 is possible. Okay. That might be time loss. That seems slow. That actually seemed slow. Alright, so it's here. So it's -1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, Joopy. Joopy. I'm gaming. I'm gaming. I'm cheating and I'm gaming. I'm cheating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gaming. I'm gaming. I'm gaming. I'm gaming. I will explain all after this. Right, -3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, don't mind the black bar on the screen. I genuinely think that might be time save to not get the perfect animation. Right, -2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Straight in. Okay. So, I will, again, yeah, it's too difficult to do this and explain, but I will explain after. I hope you're doing well, though, GP. I hope you're doing as good as I am right now. Now I've worked out I can cheat this game. Wait, I might have miscounted an entire bar. This is going to look very silly if I have. Never mind. Yes, that is exactly what I'm doing, GP, yes. -3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Oh my god, this is gonna break the game. This is gonna break this so much. Right, -1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The -1 is referring to the big lines, by the way. It's just it so I can track it a little bit easier. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was an easy one because it was right on the line. Ooh, maybe not that easy. Sub 3? Wait, sub 3 incoming? -3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. -3. I'm actually gaming. I'm gaming for real. I'm gaming for real. Literally, Droopy, I learned to buffer inputs in Twister yesterday, and this is the best, and that is the second best find I've had in the last 24 hours. I learned you can buffer inputs in Twister. I am having too much fun with this. I'm having too much fun. It doesn't lose time. Okay, good to know, good to know. Right, the explanation for this... And I will do a proper tutorial for this immediately after the stream, because this needs to be documented. There are two methods to this. The first one is this line. You can either make yourself a tool for this for your TV screen, or you can use your capture. But basically, this is the distance between the start of the rumble, which is very easy to tell where it is, and the midpoint of the rumble. Now, this only works for the line. The 2 axes ones are obviously going to use a circle or something similar, and especially false positives is a nightmare because you also need to find which one is the actual real one. The false ones are obviously going to, you know, it's not going to help you. So you still need to do well to win on false positives. But, in theory, we can also do this, and there is a YouTube short someone made. You can, in theory, do this for the 2 axes ones, but it would take a lot longer to work out the tool needed for it. I made this in 10 minutes for the line. It's going to take a lot longer for the circle. But, yes, in theory, this does work. Actually, no. You could do it for the circle, because you just need to work out the radius. You just need to work out one of the points and then go to the point after, and that's your radius. That's all you need. That's all you need to do. But what would be a problem is it could be anywhere on that point. Like, you'd need to work out a few points. But yeah, in theory, you can also do it there as well. I'm doing 100 medals, yes. I'm only doing one run today, so I'm not in a rush to do it. But yes, I am doing a 100 medals run. I thought I'll do a little bit of practice for now. But what we are going to do is, just as a little bit of an inside joke, we are going to leave this black line on the screen. And anyone who sees it can just ask questions. We're gonna leave it on the screen for this run and this run only. Because there was a point where I thought I'd need to do a Mario Odyssey Goomba face match game moment, where some people used to use like a kind of like a transparent image of the full face and then just use that as a marker. People used to do that in Mario Odyssey, but here we can just do this. But in theory, the bar does help you all at home work out what I'm doing. So it is kind of a good thing. But yeah, I am ready to get 3 medals. And even if we only get 1 in Find the Rumble 2, we will be on par with the previous run. And if we get 2 medals, we're going to be a medal ahead. So I am ready. I am so ready. When am I doing a 100 run of this? That's the real question. I could totally get sub half an hour. Guess the Rumble 3 times 100. I mean, who needs Charge 100? Who needs Billiards 100? We have Guess the Rumble 3. No, Guess the Rumble. No, it says Guess the. No, not Guess the Rumble 3. Guess the Rumble times 10. We're not doing Guess the Rumble 3 times 10. That's hard. That's very hard. This is no. Alright. What we will do, though, and I'm very glad that I just had the foresight to save splits as before I did that run, because I thought I just overrode my 100 medals. I thought I overrode my 100 medal splits for Guess the Rumble times 10. That would have been very silly. I mean, it would have been funny, but it would have been very silly. What we will now do is we will do a run. I do want to get started though, because this has taken me a little bit longer than I thought it would. Yeah, we'll do a run now though. Can't wait to see a circle on the screen. Watch the true potential of Rumble 3 is sold. I think the circle will be a lot more useful for Rumble 3. The line here isn't as needed because you can just count the lines on the screen. But yeah, I am immediately after the stream, I am making a tutorial and I'm sharing this in the Discord. Because this is a huge find. Genuinely huge find. I don't know if it's already known or if it's this easy, but I am going to be sharing it. Let me do a quick search. Guess the Rumble. Guess the Rumble is not in there at all. The words Guess the Rumble. Okay, there is rumble1investigation.mp4, which is in there. So maybe people know this. I think people probably already know this, but listen. Yeah, no, I'm not sure if they know it fully. I'm not sure if they know it fully. Yeah, I don't know if they know it fully. I will share my findings just in case. Yo, Ken Yoshi, how's it going? There is a Discord server for this game. Yes, it has like 30 members already. For context, Clubhouse Games, Switch and DS both have like 150 combined. I checked it earlier because it's kind of a similar similar game, I guess. Yeah, prepare to have your minds blown. If you have not seen the findings of the first 40 minutes of this stream, you are gonna hate me and also love me for this strat. You're gonna love it, I promise. I need to reset my data though, so delete save data. The bar. Where should I put the bar? Where should I put the bar? Should I put it down here? We'll put it there. Put it there for now. That'll do. Just a little subtle bar. We'll put it there. Alright, I'll be right back. I'll be like 20 seconds. And we'll do a run. I've just realised, if I make a tutorial of this and I shove it on YouTube, I think I will get 2 billion views. Because there are so many people struggling with this game. This is the only game I've found people really complaining about. I can't hate you because you haven't beaten my CHG 51 1P2C time. Well, maybe I should do that next, huh? Maybe I should do that next. If there's a line strat for Clubhouse Games 1P2C, maybe I should come back. 5830 views. Honestly, I don't think I will ever strike, like, I caught lightning in a bottle with that run. Not only, like, the thing is in speedrunning, you know, you get runs that just pop off with views, that YouTube just decides, oh yeah, this is it. This is the one you're going to get billions of views for, right? Yeah, sure, whatever. But normally it's not your PB. Or it's not a run you're the happiest with, or you improve it, or whatever. No, 5830, it popped off. For some reason, even though it has an hour and a half runtime for a 5830 PB, I mean, I've never even seen anyone really do that for for any speedrun that I've seen in recommended. And yeah, it popped off, and I don't know how. And it just doesn't stop getting more views. It just goes on a consistent slope, and it's been a year and 3 months now. That is it. Yeah, Six Ball Puzzle was a tutorial though, and that was understandable. I made a tutorial for that, and a lot of people found that helpful because a lot of people struggled. Anyone who's played Clubhouse Games Switch knows how difficult Six Ball Impossible is. And that one I did actually work hard for, that tutorial. I put a little bit of time into that. So that one was fair, but still. Schwartz already broke all the 1P2C strats. The only thing that could help you is the Switch 2 time saves. That is true, yeah. Exactly, Nadine. You just pop off on a run that you're just not expecting to. That's how it works. That's how it works. Okay, anyway, we're gonna do a run now. Alright, let's do it. We're gonna come powered with our line. We're gonna do it. This guy with the glasses. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go. Let's do it. I don't have my route open. That was a bad idea. I need to open my route. Right, here we go. Sure. Find Me 99 has 3.6k. Nice. All Game Masters is a potential run, not a confirmed run I want to learn. Exactly. Alright, so left stick. ZL. Yeah, it was former world record. Oh, I see. Right, yeah. Right, hang on. Minus button. Mouse for upper. Release button. Yeah, I would love to do All Games Master at some point. I just suck, to be honest. Like, it's such a big run for Clubhouse. I'm really happy Clubhouse has a really substantial category like that. Like, it's not for me, but I love the fact that it's a thing, and I love people that have run it. You know. Like, I am, and always will be a massive Clubhouse fan because of nostalgia. And now we go to the left stick. And we go down here. And we go over here. Over here. I went the long way round because I didn't see where I was supposed to go. Right, I have actually been struggling with this. I would like to do this first try, please, game. I was practicing the star one yesterday. Alright, I need 50 seconds. I don't really care about first try, I just want to get through within a reasonable amount. Oh, come on, game. Are you serious? Capture card disconnects within 2 minutes? Seriously? Well, that's just a reset then. Sure. I mean, I'd like it to happen now, and not later. That's fine. Do it now. Not halfway into the run. I'm okay with that. Capture card does not like the line, clearly. I don't know why it takes so long to come back on again. Okay, well, sure. But I have to go and delete my save data again. See, this is what I didn't miss about running Clubhouse Switch ILs. If you're doing master ILs, you have to reset your save data every time, which was not fun. Thankfully, the cutscene to get in is not nearly as long here, even though we can't skip this, as far as I'm aware. If anyone knows how you can skip this, let me know. You can skip it by pressing A, but not the first time you watch it. Fine. 2.2k views of the Wii Sport Plus results, all sports former world records. Yeah, that's fair. But again, it's like YouTube doesn't really care what pops off. It just kind of picks anything. All right. Can you make multiple profiles to access multiple saves? Technically, yeah. I should probably do that. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go! Let's do it. We come armed with line. Line strats and buffer in Twister. I will buffer my inputs in Twister. And we're not gonna disconnect the capture card this time. And I'm not gonna speak to the info desk colleague again. I've done that 2 runs in a row now. We can stop that. Before your all achievements world record, you had to get to level 40 tanks before your laptop reset and the video crashed. Damn, that is rough. That's never a fun way to lose a run. Just completely out of your control at that point. Oh, hello. That isn't what I wanted to do. The next thing to do in the run then really is to cut out the camera game. If we can get a consistent find the rumble strat for the find the rumble 2 and then in theory then find the rumble 3 as well, I will be cutting out the camera game and that will make my life significantly easier. Yo Wing, thanks for the good luck. How's it going? I have found a strat for find the rumble 1 that I'm not sure is known. I will be making a tutorial for it after this stream. The holy line, soon to be the holier circle. The circle will be a lot more necessary than the line. Alright, can we not have a capture card DC at this stage, please? Alright, let's do it. First try, coming in. I don't really care again. I just want to get reasonable time in this, to be honest. Yeah, okay. I kind of got stuck there. Not going with 2. So I do know a little bit more about how this game works now, though. So sometimes you get like these spikes that go diagonally, and at certain points in the run, there will be one that goes after you. Especially if you're on like the sides, it's more noticeable. Kind of to stop you camping. Same with these green ones. They kind of go in a line and then go back again. So you have to dodge them. Oh, never again, never again, never again. Okay, okay, let's not fly too close to the sun again. Oh, alright, alright, alright. Okay. I would appreciate a clip of that, please, Neddy, yeah. I will put it on YouTube. That is a great short. That's got shorts material all over it. That's going straight on YouTube. No way. Okay, I've been practicing this though. I would like this to go reasonably well. So basically the game throws you about like 80 to 100 stars. And then it stops throwing you stars. And then after a while it throws you more, but it gets way harder. So really what we want to do is just win at the beginning. But it's risky to do that really. So we'll see how well we can do. Yeah, I'm only at 49. That's a shame. Because this is where it gets way harder. Nice, first try. Yeah, the funny thing is I did it in the previous run, the 50.01 thing. But it was significantly worse because I ended up doing it the other way. I got like 49.6x or something. So it wasn't nearly as good. I thought I'd won ages ago though. I just looked at the timer, saw it was on 49 and thought, oh, I'll go over there in like half a second. Alright, what's this one then? There we go. There it is. Find the strongest rumble. Right, so we do 7 big lines and 1 small line. I'm getting rid of the mouse now. Right, so it's 1 off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Europina, thank you for the good luck. How's it going? I have just realised how to cheat this game. I have cheater strats now. You can work out the exact distance from where the rumble starts to the middle. It is game of the year. It is game of the year. So much has happened in this stream. I've worked out how to buffer inputs in Twister. I've worked out how to game the system using a line. Like, guess the rumble is free now. Yeah. Yo, GG's on your runs though, Neddy. Alright, this one I don't know though. So I'm just hoping here. It's around here, but it's not. What? See, this is why we need to work out a circle strat for Rumble 2. Because this one sucks. Oh, this is better. That'll do. That's 2 medals. That's 2 medals. That's 2 medals. We are leaving. Okay, well, we're significantly behind. But it's okay. I mean, we're significantly behind, but we are also leaving with... No, right to capture button. I'm forgetting the button. I'm getting too sidetracked by my strats. We're leaving with 3 extra medals compared to my route. Last run we had 2. You got 2 world records in the last 2 days. What the heck? GG on the world records. Done. Super Mario Kart All Cups and another of Mario Kart 64 All Cups. Let's go. Yeah, what'd you get your world records in? Mario Party 8. Oh, let's go. We got a home enjoyer. I should have known you'd be a home enjoyer. Oh. There we go. Okay, sorry, I have to lock in for these. Oh. No, don't speak to the NPC. Stop speaking to the NPC. It's disconnected again! What are you doing? Oh my goodness, the capture card is not playing ball. Come back. Come back. This is twice in 10 minutes. Come back. Come back! What are you doing? Oh my god. I love losing runs to my capture card hating me. Didn't disconnect at all last time. What? It's on my TV. Can you come back, please? Thank you. Right. We go again. Did I miss anything? No, we didn't. Okay, go. I swear to God, this capture card, I'm going to burn it in a bonfire if it does it one more time in the next 5 minutes. Alright, hang on. Where do I go now? Middle for the Switch 2 logo. There it is. They were PAL World Record, which has less competitions, but they're still World Records. Listen, I've played on PAL. I know some of them are very optimized still. Some of them are still very good. So, don't let that go against it. It's still an achievement. This is coming from someone who has, who, well, maybe had, I don't know if you beat it, had the, what was it, Moped Mayhem world record on PAL, because, I was convinced in a VC to go run it. Alright, what do we go to now? Up 5 for the air vent. Then we go clockwise for the, this. Need to do Moped Mayhem, right? Yeah, it is really fun. Gotta go to bed. Long live the line. No worries, Neddy. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, the horizontal edge thing is probably going to be required to do. Oh, yeah, true, GP, yeah. Wow, I think I got everything there. Plan on doing a run of each category except 100%. That is completely fair. 100% is just such a silly category. Okay, I'll tell you what we're going to do is... Also, this is just mashing A. We have to record a video, but then we can just play it back. We have... A. Oh, that's not a split. Area B. So we go lift. See, it would be better for me to just stop talking during the microphone bit, but nah. We'll keep it going, because it's funnier. And then we go magnetic connector, and I go up for the microphone. I have notes now for where I need to warp, by the way, so that should help me in this run. Wait, what did I miss? Chat, do I reset because I missed something? What did I miss? It's because of the capture card issues. I blame the capture card. Where have I missed something? What? I'm resetting. I'm resetting. Because I don't like it. I'm going to regret it because I'm then going to have to do Rumble again. Yo, Roxy, how's it going? Alright. One more attempt. This is the last attempt because we took too long practicing. But, yeah, sure, we're doing it. No. I need to switch user. Why has it changed back to the other user? Yeah, if you go from the middle of the screen, means that more likely than not you'll have edges from the top half circle and bottom half circle one side. Yeah, that is a good point. I'll factor that in then. Okay, yeah, I need to pay more attention to my my notes. I think I did everything though. Like I did both the magnetic connectors. That's all I can think of. Right. 3, 2, 1, go. Hang on, is it faster to select the one at the beginning? Oh no, the NPCs loop around, don't they? I don't think it's faster. Never mind. That would be very silly. The next thing I think I should do is use the language that's faster. I think it might be Japanese or something that's faster. Because of course it is. It's a speed run. Ah, I'm pressing A. Go, please. I also need to learn where each podium is so I don't keep getting stuck on them. Learn exactly where each podium is so I can just graze past it and still activate it. That would be good. Balls. I agree. Yo, there might be some balls in this run, actually. If we have to play the Maracas demo, there will be balls. In fact, no, there will be guaranteed balls. We have speed golf. We have 4 speed golfs in here. We got the maze game. That's got a ball. There's so many balls. There are so many balls. See, it's sad now that I suck at routing and remembering where to go, but I know exactly where to go now in this area, apart from the capture button I keep forgetting, because I've played this so many times now, because of all the resets. Okay, let's do it. First try. Kind of unhappy the stamp stuff is hidden till... Yeah, the stamp stuff being hidden is a real pain. It would be so much easier if that wasn't the case. I get it, but it isn't great. Like, it's like they tried to make the emphasis that's finding the stamps, but no one really cares. It's the playing the mini games that's the good bit. No! Stop choking this game. Yeah, this is my home. I've practiced this so much, and I still keep failing it as well. I need 50 seconds here for 3 medals. My route is very reliant on getting 3 medal games. I can't just leave here with 0. Well, not 0. You know what I mean, with 1 or 2. I have to get a lot of 3s with this route. That was tough. Had to go for that opening. It was risky, but I had to do it. Come on. Nice. I was not confident with that last bit. I was just kind of hoping I wasn't getting hit. But we are out. Let's go. Yeah, this game is very reliant on mouse controls. And I'm not good with mouse controls. Yo, Willie, how's it going? Top tier 2 gameplay. Yep. It has been really funny seeing people compare this to other games. Like, the number of people who have said, like, I need to get on Osu after watching my mouse controls is kind of funny. And it is completely justified, because I suck at mouse controls. This is probably the best I've ever been at mouse controls, and I still suck. Like, an actual traditional mouse and keyboard setup I have never been good with. I just grew up with console more than PC, what can I say? Ooh! I could do with my route not going off during a mini-game, though. I'm really behind on stars, actually. I'm really behind on stars, I don't like it. Just the moment yeah, 45 here is not good. Because the game gets so much harder. We could probably lose this. Because I don't live for long here. Alright, nice. That's the longest I've ever lived. I've never got 40. I've never got 60 after only being on 45 past the first section. I've been able to, like, yesterday I was able to, when I was risking it a lot and getting a bit lucky with star spawns, I was actually able to get to 60 before the end of the first section. Like, it's possible for me. Alright, here we go. Time for gaming, aka cheating, aka gaming. That's right, we're gonna cheat. Right, -4. Wait, it goes here. No, +1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've just massively confused myself over that. Basically, we go 7 full lines and 1 small line. That's how you win that one. Yeah, also, Droopy, I know it's a bit late, but about the stamps being hidden until found, it's fine enough here. When you get to the internal sections, it really sucks. It sucked big time. I had to look up the speed run for the last 3 stamps in the internal area, because I just couldn't find them. Like, that was really bad, to be honest. I mean, skill issue, but still. Spent like an hour on that last section, offline, trying to find them. I still couldn't find them. Without the help of the speed run. I can't lie, I'm not sure. It's around here. Oh, here it is. What? You are kidding. How is it that far away? I'm just going for this. God's sake, game. Okay, I'm not taking... Do I really want to take one away again? No. Go again. Damn it. Okay, I'm going to give it 3 more goes. Seriously? Come on, that was so good. That was so much rumble. How? Got better at mouse controls after playing and speedrunning some games that require it. I mean, that's understandable. Okay, so we're now just on the same route as last time, so this is not good. No! Come on. People stream this game? No, I'm a hologram. No, I've been speedrunning Wii Play for 4 years. Oh, hang on. I missed one. What did I miss? What did I miss? What now? Huh? What? I got the capture button. What am I missing? Huh? What? Wait, the player LED isn't found. What? How? Oh, do I even have time to No, I don't. Just go. Well, I regret that reset, but whatever. We're just doing a no reset, I guess. The thing is, I don't really care about how I do in these runs, because when I get a 4K monitor, when I can actually use my 4K monitor for runs, I can save time for free. Because find the 4K pixels is so much faster. Alright, whatever. Just do the run. Yeah, if you put your mind to it, you can speedrun literally anything. I mean, the stamps are not fun, but I will put up with them for the sake of the minigames. Alright, so air intake lower left. Okay, we are on the right thing, I think. Air intake lower right. Speaker. Oh, hang on, I've missed one. No, I've not missed one. I have missed one. I tripped. Wait, I'm missing something again. How am I missing something again? Oh, it's this thing. Say it's to something with someone with motion sickness, which had to drop a speedrun. I love following games because of it. Yeah, that does suck. That does really suck. Yeah, I guess I kind of just mean, like, in general. People in general can speedrun anything. But yeah, I know what you mean. That does suck. But I'm sure there's a lot of people who would also have had to do the same thing. And you still got a different game to play. Right, we'll move to here. I think it's actually good to do that because the camera doesn't have to move as far. No subsplits in my MIDI speedrun. Yeah, I got rid of them. I got rid of them since last stream. It's just easier for me to focus on my route. It would probably be better for me to have them so you can see, like, the medal thresholds if I were to add them in at some point instead of the medal count. But, I don't know. I kind of don't really care enough. I am doing this in the wrong order, but it's fine. Yeah, like, I will often say the medal threshold for 3 medals during the game anyway. Like, it's a lot more important for me to focus on my route, clearly, as this run is demonstrating. Because I am bad at routing. This is a demonstration of what it would have been like when I was starting out in Wii Play if I had to actually remember where to go to play the minigames, instead of just go out of the minigame, go into minigame. They don't really care, chat. I'm sorry. I wish I could have subsplits, but it's just, I only ever, like, it's the same as Mario Kart DS. I like subsplits so I can look at how I'm doing in the entire run, but it gets to a point where I just prefer not to. Right, plus button. Like, Mario Kart DS, we were getting... Like, there's such little downtime in Mario Kart DS for me to look at the splits that there's no point me having any sub-splits. Because I can't look at them. I don't have time. And then I end up falling behind splits and it just looks messy. Sub-split for every stamp. This is giving the vibes of sub-split for every moon in Mario Odyssey. NFC touch point, right stick, which are for some reason different. I get it in the internal area, but not here. Home. Here's home. We found home. Oh, that's the NPC. SL button. mouse foot. And then technically this is a demo that is pretty slow, but I'm playing it anyway because we're literally right here. And I will need to play a demo at some point. We might as well do this. Oh. Mashing A. Yeah, sure. That's a first time chat. Hey Anakin, how's it going? Baseball, huh? That is also a first time chat. No, I didn't want to do that. Alright, well this is just a no reset run at this point, because I'm not PB. Unless I pop off at the end. I forgot to press X and Y. I went ballistic, sorry. What are the chat rules, by the way? I didn't see them. Don't be cringe. That will get you very far. I don't actually remember all of them off the top of my head. Yeah. What Jupy said. I hold the gun. Yeah, it's just not really necessary. Like this is a Switch 2 Welcome Tour speedrun. It's just not really a very necessary message. C button, speed maze. Could you borrow the gun? This is probably the most inventive way anyone's ever asked for mod. And it's still a no. But it is inventive. I gotta say, I've been streaming for almost a decade. I've never seen that one. Okay, 1.8 seconds for 3 medals. Nice. Nice. No, come on, lock in. Come on. Ah, you're welcome for that. Yeah, you set it up and then Anakin batted it in. No, that was going to be too slow. Ah, nice one, Ken Yoshi. Come on. Seriously? Ah, come on. No. Oh no, I can't take a 2. I can't take a 2. It's not good enough. Nice. Okay, cool. No, that's not a split. What are you doing? There are 2 of these I have to do. Alright, I will say in theory I can PB this run, by the way. But it's probably not going to happen. Like, if I pop off at the end, then sure. But the previous attempt was 1 medal ahead. I don't know why I reset the other one. It was mainly out of principle. Of missing a stamp. To be honest. 2.5 for 3 medals. I've been practicing this one. Come on, let it pay off, please. Nah, way too slow. No! Come on. Please. No. Oh my god. Yo, thanks for the follow, Anakin, as well. Appreciate that. Oh! I think that was probably too slow. Please, I practiced this for a reason. Okay, that was lucky. Lucky, and I still died straight after. Please, this wall. Every time it's that wall. Or that one. Why do I suck? I'm not going to have time to finish the run at this point. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Let's get out. Alright, that's not even a split. Okay, I'm 5 minutes behind. This is cooked. I'm technically 2 medals ahead, but I was 2 medals ahead in the previous run, so... Wait, no. Hang on. Oh, no, it is it. That's it. Yeah, Area D. Okay, cool. Right. I mean, there's probably like a minute to save on stamps alone, so if I stop skill issuing minigames, then we're only 4 minutes behind. It's fine. We can still PB. We can still PB, surely. Right, C button. Joy-Con 2 chip. Home. NFC touch point. BY plus. That's Mario's cap. We don't need that. I believe in you. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there'll be some miracle if I PB this one now. No, I don't really care too much. I'm just kind of vibing doing runs of this for the next couple of weeks because it's only going to matter when I do runs. When I have the 4K monitor set up. Because then I get to save so much time by not playing the camera game. I keep going the long way here. I need to train this muscle memory out of myself. Okay, speed golf I've been practicing as well. But there's only so much you can practice here. Golf, golf, golf. It's golf. It is golf. 2.5 seconds for this. Practice. That is how far practice gets you. Second try at golf. I have such good golf splits, and yet that might still be my best one there in a run. Might just be my best one. But guess what? We got more golf. This one's harder. Because this one's also 2.5 seconds, but it's a 2-part shot. This one's way harder. This is probably the hardest speed golf to get a consistent 3 medal. Nope. No. That was just bad. Come on. Ah. Oh, no. In. Nice. God, they didn't go straight in, and I thought that made it not be enough, but we're chilling, we're chilling. It's good. It's a good split, I'm happy with that. We're going to be about even out of here, which is very good, actually. This split is way too good. I'm happy with this. Right, down for the battery. And then all the way down for this. And then we go to Area C, 4 out of 20. So that means it is the 4th 1 out of 20 in the menu. It's the A button. There we go. Just gives me a bit of an indication of how far to go in the menus. It's going to help me a lot in the long run. Because it's going to help my muscle memory a lot. Did Rabbids TV Party World Records and compared time to second place, comparison at 80% is 8-10 all games. Oh, so you're like comparing your world records to second place? Nice. Is there a lot of competition? Because there's a lot of margin there. Up 4, player LED. Can we actually grab the player LED this time, please? Rather than miss it like we did in the area A or B or whatever it was. No, 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 not this. No, we're not doing the saw. The saw is too slow. Okay. Lift. Go in the lift. And then we grab these two. Locking mechanism. Damn. Hopefully there'll be a bit more competition at some point. Who knows? Maybe someone will come along and the game will get some traction. You never know. Okay, up 1 for rubber pads. Around the strap to game. Yeah, we're on the right amount because the last thing remaining is the cover. Yeah, I run my fair share of niche games, so I know how it feels. I mean, it's still fun to run those kind of games and have a small kind of community. Alright, I've also been practicing this, but, I mean, that isn't going to get you very far. It's click quick. Or maybe it will. Or maybe it just will. Maybe it just will. Maybe you're just going to get 3 medals second try in Click Quick. Click Quick 1, no less. Okay. I mean, that's the skill check. I mean, slash RNG check. But, listen. Click Quick 2. This is more skill than it is luck. So, this is 0.8 here for the medals. Ooh. No. Come on. Come on. Are you serious? I went over. I went too low for both the last ones. Seriously. Come on. Too slow. No way! No, I had room for error there. Seriously? Yes, there we go. See, this, I believe you can get good at. It's just not bad. There's 7 people for any percent? Yeah. I've run a lot of those kind of games. Pin out is the main one that comes to mind. That I put a lot of time into. A long time ago now. Alright, down to the strap. This time we're not going to lose time because of forgetting where I'm going, at least. And then L button. Haha, niche game. Blue. I love how blue has become such an obsession. Blue jeweled at UKSG blue when. The problem with my world records, then are nearly perfected. Yeah. So it's kind of like, even if there was competition, it's still going to be like really hard for someone to get in and actually like compete with your times. Okay, we might be saving a little bit of time here. This is just a menuing section, no mini games. When I change my route for the 4K monitor thing, we will be playing mini games here though, because there's the 4K pixel hunt. I feel like there probably should be a no add-ons category or something like that, so that this will always be competitive, because otherwise 4K just kind of ruins it. 4K really ruins this. Down to the lift. Up, get in the lift. Get in the lift. 20 seconds in 100%? That is wild. That sounds like a pretty optimized world record then. I mean, if your Mario and Sonic time is anything to go by, it probably is pretty optimized. Right, down the escalator. Up for HDMI. And then we go down one. The air intake. See, that's what I mean. That's what's going to help me. Knowing exactly how many spaces in the menu I need to move up or down is going to help a lot. I don't know if that's all real-time save, but definitely some of that is real. Okay. You know what? We got nothing to lose. I'm feeling risky. We're going to skip camera. We are going to skip camera. There's no other way I PB. We're going to skip camera. I've not played any backup demos. I'm on all the medals I need. I'm still 2 ahead. It's the only way I PB. Because it's like a 2-minute game. So my route is now going to be completely wrong, but we vibe. We go, we move. Yeah, it's definitely a star. Yes, first try, shapes, let's go. Of course you have world records in multiplayer party games, yeah. Mario and Sonic, Rabbids, you got them all. And you're not getting contested for Mario and Sonic. I can tell you that. Because I'm never going to be able to touch anything close to that. Right to pole, okay, but wait, I forgot to do the things. I went straight to the minigame. Sorry, I was so distracted by it. Shapes. Up to game. So I did that. Then we go to the pole. Then we go cable clip. Down to lift. And I think all the rest are up here. Yeah, there's 3 up here. And there's 2 the other side. And we are going to save a massive amount of time here. Purely because we're skipping the other section. Damn, I didn't realise how long shapes took me. Yo, Mura with the raid! How's it going? We are currently playing Welcome Tour speedruns. Twin UFOs, there we go. And we're going to go play this. Okay, no, in fairness, I have to play this as well. This is why there's more time. Yo, welcome on in. We're currently doing a Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome to 100 Medals speedrun. It's kind of goofy. It's kind of reminding me of We Play Plats, I can't lie. Because my route cuts out the Pro Controller, which World Record does not do, understandably, because it's very risky. I need 30 here, by the way. And yeah. I need to lock in for this, my bad. Hope you had a good stream, though. Nice. We Play sure does look different. Yeah, this is pretty much We Play 3. This is the best hope we got of getting a We Play on the Switch. It is the best chance. Also, I've started off with an absolutely cope run. Thankfully, I do have a strat for Rumble 1 now, though. If anyone here has played this game, if you've played Find the Strongest Rumble, you're going to know how much Find the Strongest Rumble sucks. So I have a strat for it now. At least the straight line one. There is technically a strat for the 2 axes one as well, but yeah, that's harder. So I need to lab that one out a bit more. Don't know if a mod could shout out Mirror as well. Because I am very occupied with this run. There's a lot of focus in this one. It's a lot harder to do stuff like that. Where's the... There it is. Joy-Con 2 chip. And then Color the Shapes, which I have been practicing. Yeah, basically my route relies on a lot more 3-medal games. And the 3-medal games are very hard. They are kind of as difficult as We Play plats. And there are a lot more games in here than We Play. Right, we need this in 5 seconds. Nice. First try. Very good. Yeah, definitely go check out Mura. Mura does so much Wii series. He's done a lot of, well, pretty much every Wii series game, among other things. Does some other games sometimes as well. Been doing some Mario Kart World as well lately, I'm pretty sure. Pretty much everyone who watches Wii series watches Mura, so you should go follow. Right, the star is 10 seconds. And it is still tricky. That's why it's tricky. Oh, come on, stop choking. Nice. I know I missed a tiny speck in the corner, but I think if you get like 99.9%, it counts it. You don't need every single tiny little bit. But you do need most tiny little bits. Down, right, left, up. Yeah, so unfortunately in here, it isn't just a play the mini games and run game. You do have to collect the stamps, but 100 medals does cut out a few areas, so we don't have to do all the stamps. Stamp rally is a thing in this game, and you pretty much just run around getting stamps, and that's it. It's not very fun. It is truly the all games NG of Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. In that no one cares. I wish that was true though, but there are more runners of Stamp Rally than this. there are 2 runners for this. For 100 medals. Which is fair, because Stamp Rally is a lot more accessible. I do joke. Stamp Rally is better than All Games NG, but, you know, it's just not my thing. Anyway, I have a thing now where I literally just have to hold this up to my face to do well here. That's the hammer. Hammer, golf. Hammer, golf, ball. Hammer, ball. Hammer, ball, bike. Hammer, ball, bike, bell. Hammer, ball, bike, bell, key. Hammer, ball, bike, bell, key. Hammer, ball, bell, key. Hammer, ball, bell, key. Ball, key. Okay, we got bad RNG. So if you get good RNG, you can get 3 medals there. I need to get it in 18 to get it there, but 2 is fine. If you get slightly better RNG, then you can do it in 9 pairs. Yo, Jackets, how's it going? HD Rumble 2, and then we go Area B, 14 out of 16. which is helpful because I now know it's just the third to last that I need to click on in area B, and it's the USB-C connector. Area B. There we go. Down to area I. And that is a chunky time save. Yo, Dragons, how's it going? Caught you at a bad time, but check DMs whenever you have a second. That will be after this run. This run has all of my attention. This requires 110% of the brain. When your brain is here, it requires 110% of that brain. I hope you're doing well though, Dragons. I will check DMs when I can. Alright, balloon hunt. 9 seconds here. Right, let's go. Left balloon, then clockwise. Do I need to get on aim labs or do I get it first try? Not by much, but okay. This streamer has not played Osu. Alright, we go again. Balloon Hunt 2. I've been practicing these so much yesterday. I must have spent like 2 hours labbing these out. Actually learning the proper routes. Okay. I do have a different route for Balloon Hunt 2, Balloon Hunt 3 when we get there. Yo, Cauliflower, thanks for the good luck. There we go, here. Wait, I think I did the wrong route. It's fine. It's fine. No, it's not fine. Wait, hang on. Balloon 1 left and forward, 2 to 8 clock. Oh, it's because I didn't go clockwise. I went anti-clockwise. You dingus. Went completely the wrong way. That's 15. Nice. Pretty sure that's a rhythm game. Yeah, I joke, but it's a lot more like precise clicking as well. There's been like 3 people so far compare this to Osu. Not this specifically. There's a click quick targets game in here that people have been mainly saying that about, but yeah. Alright, we'll get the player LED. This is the last area I unlock, so we're just going to use that as a checkpoint. And then scrape off. Scrape off I suck at. I'm going to use my iPad case for this, for a different surface. Alright. This is 15 seconds for 3 medals. This is a workout. There's no shot I don't get it. What? What are you doing? How? This is too tiring. Oh my god, I've lost it again. My arm is too tired. I can't do multiple attempts of this in a row. I have to get a break, otherwise I just do worse the next time. How are you failing? This is not the hard one. My arm is burning. I can't do this. Come on. Ah. It keeps desyncing as well, that's the problem. No way! I did that last time. Oh, come on. My arm is short, man. I can't. Oh, come on. Thank you. Oh, my arm is dead for the next one, though. Oh. Why? 0.01, are you serious? I know I did it earlier in the run, but come on. Oh. I know I thought Flutterfly was bad. Flutterfly is nothing. Flutterfly is the baby game compared to this. Oh my god. If you thought that was bad, 3 medals here is 26 seconds. No way! Why can't I do this? Oh, at least I get 2. Just move on. My arm is too dead now. I can't do it again. That is the most irritating way to lose a run. I can't do this game well enough. Ah, right. Get me out. Player LED. Wait, no. Oh. No, I don't even need the player LED anymore. We warp to Balloon Hunt. I need to cut that out my route. Alright, go again. Believe it or not, we can still PB. Oh, hang on. That's a split. I did the wrong route, actually. Oh my god, what a save. One shot at the end. Okay. I did a slightly different route than I was supposed to, but whatever. Also, I should probably skip that other one because I split way too late. Oh, I can't even lift my arm fully now. That scrape-off kills me. Scrape-off actually kills me. Right, area H, 3 out of 5. Oh, it's colour the shapes 3. Okay, so now we're in revisits. We're in revisits now. I've changed my splits slightly here for what we do. So this one is 25 seconds. I've been practicing. I've been labbing this out. I want to get this first try, please. Although my arm is dead now. Clearly I need to practice this with a dead arm. Nice. First try. Very lucky that tiny pixel didn't throw that out. But it's first try. I'm happy. Okay. We move. Feel the shape 2. This one could be bad. This one could be really bad, because I got this first try last time. Okay. Fill the shape 2. No snack? Not yet, no. We have to come back for it later. We haven't got enough medals. Hang on. Oh no, it's not that. Is it that? It is that. It's the easiest one. Oh, what? Baited. B and E are too similar. Are you serious? This is the exact same thing. Absolute troll game. Oh, come on. See. No way, what? I need to get rid of this, because it's not helping me. Oh, get out. That's E. Come on, 10 seconds. Oh, what a clutch F. What a clutch F to get at the end. Oh, it's so easy to get F. This is such a brain age minigame. I can't disagree. I honestly can't disagree. Alright, so that's done. Then we go speed goal 3. Press F for respectful win. Okay, this is 7.5 seconds. Although there's a high chance I don't get through here with 3 medals. Nope. Bad. Nope. Nope. Oh, I overcooked it. Nope. Come on. Please. No way! No way! That is the biggest scam I've seen in this game. Oh, come on. Stop trolling me. Not far enough. Need to get a 3 shot for 7.5. I need a 3 shot. No, if that stayed on, it would have been fine. Again. Stop scamming, game. Come on. This would have been so good. No way. Stop. Nice, okay. I remembered I hotkeyed minus to the other button, so I can menu easier to restart in these games, because it's plus to restart. Sorry, I mapped the left button to plus, even, not minus. So I can menu easier. I need to get used to it. I need to use this as a way of getting used to it. We're not going to be as ahead of this because I have menus I need to play, because I skipped the camera game in this one. And this could still take ages as well. Nope. It's way too slow. Are you serious? Oh, 0.01 is killing me in this run. No way! Seriously? I'm too stubborn to quit with 2. Slow. Yo, King Europe, how's it going? No! Oh my god, I practiced this. Just quit. Come on, just play the demo, you idiot. I think I'm behind though. I think I'm too far behind. I have 3 backup demos. But I didn't play the camera game, so that cost me 2 medals. And I've got to do this garbage as well. 3 seconds for this. No. No way. Come on. Why is this so bad for me? Ah. That was free. That was an open goal, and I missed it. That wasn't, because I was slower. Oh my god, the .01s! 2 out of my favour, 2 in my favour. What is going on? Just... oh, it's chaos. This run is chaos. Right, I need 3 more medals. So I now need to go to Area D, A button, and we're going to play some really quick demos. So first is Super Resolution. We play motion reference game. This is only 17 seconds. So we just move the cursor a little bit, so it's still in 360p on the left, and then UFO appears after 5 seconds, and it just ends. So that's 1. I mean, maybe if I've massively miscalculated, I can still PB. Area F, 4 out of 7. And then we go over here. This one's pretty quick. It's just the menuing takes a while. 13-second demo. Yo, Rain, how's it going? Hit 18 Albi in a run for the first time. Let's go. Okay, so this one's funny because you can just hit 1 droplet on the thing and it will work. It will just let you use these. Come on. Get in. Get in. Right, there's that one. Right, there's that. Done. That was a slow first one, but The rest are okay. Really need to practice that. And then Maracas, which I did not plan on playing in this run. Wait, we have to go to find the strongest rumble. Go to Maracas. And this is press A and Y with one controller. Oh, no, it's this. Yeah, doing 100 shakes is hard. But now that's technically a split. And then revisit 2. We are now on enough medals. So we go... where do we go? We go back to where we were, which is Speed Maze 4. That's your regularly scheduled programming of Speed Maze. I only need 2 here. 2 is fine. If we don't get 3, it's okay. That's fine. We just leave. The only one here that's consistent is the first one. All the rest, every time you restart, the gates will not restart. We just saw in Click Quick 3 that the targets restart every time, which is good. But then they just decide, no, for this game, we're not going to do that. Fun. That's a great idea. Thanks, game. And then random targets. So this is 1.8. Yeah. Yeah, way too slow. Ooh, second try. Yeah, I was practicing this one. So I'm happy with that. Practice is paying off some places. And then others it is clearly not helping. But second try there is very good. Probably my best in a run by a long way. Speed Golf 4. 81? Wait, do I not have 81? Oh. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to do Area H. I'm gonna have to unplug the camera, plug it in my PC. And we play the rest of the run down here, I think. Right, can we settle the camera in a good spot, please? So I can actually switch it. Okay. Deactivate, activate. Then we go Area H 5 out of 5. Match the rumble. And we're going to go down here for VRR slider. I really didn't want to have to play VRR slider in a run, but sure. We're going to have to play the 3 last games that we could technically play docked on here, but it's fine. Yeah, this is why this demo is good. Like, that is a very quick demo. It's just that it's handheld. Right, so we go Speed Golf. Technically, I could dock again for this, but there's nothing stopping me from staying undocked. .5 seconds here. Come on. Come on. Oh, there's no way. Come on. Sure. There's no way. It doesn't even let me shoot. What? If I can catch it before it game overs me, then that is a faster restart. Come on, why are you disconnecting? What is this desync? That wasn't going in. That is going in. It's 3.5. Why do I keep saying it's 2.5 here? It's 3.5. Leave. Where's the black line? Oh yeah, true. It's on the other layout, isn't it? It's alright. We only have one more game left and then we're on touchscreen anyway. Colour the shapes. Yeah, PB is turbo dead. How did this run go so badly? All the time save in the middle is completely fake because I skipped a minigame. 8 seconds here. No, there's no way. Nice. Scraping was really bad, yeah. Scraping meant I was behind a medal and I had to take constant arm breaks because my arms were dead. But even then, I think I'm still not PBing, even if that went well. I don't know what to do about scrape. Like, if the controllers disconnect, I'm just completely screwed. I don't know. Okay, touchscreen. We have LCD Pixel Hunt. Where is it? Where is it? Area 3, Balloon Hunt? Oh, yeah, it's here. And then we go down here. Snick. Yeah, we are done with Snick, because I practiced Snick yesterday. Everything I practiced went really well, and then the other stuff well, no, half the stuff I practiced went really well, and the other half I also practiced and went extremely badly. Which is really irritating. Cool. Yeah, this game is really easy because you can just turn the brightness up to the maximum. This is why I need to do a 4K run at some point when I can. Because I think there are 3 4K games, 4K Pixel Hunt games, and they're probably all really quick as well. It might be difficult, but I'll get used to them. And this time the pixels are wandering. There. And for some reason they made the game harder and also the medal barrier. Go figure. 8 seconds instead of 10. Sure. They did that for guess the angle as well. They went from 10 for the first one, and then the second one doesn't give you any hints, but you need to get it in 3. Or within 3 degrees for 3 of them. Like what? Speed Mace 4. Oh yes, touch now. Okay, so now I need to use the angles. So you can see it even less now. So this is 45. 65. I'm not overly happy with that, but sure. Within 10 for 3 guesses and we're fine. Oh, okay. 1 off. Cool. 66 instead of 65. Okay. So that was 66. 25. So all the way down is 18. So we'll go like there. $26. One away again. Okay, 8 away gets us the win. $55. So we need... Oh, hello. What are you doing? We'll go like here. Surely that's enough, right? 8 degrees away. Yep, sure. 4 away. That'll do. Back down here. And then we have touch 10 and touch 10 too. Area B, 15 out of 16. This is actually going to be way closer than I thought it was. Like, if I'm wrong, we might be able to clutch a tiny PB. Where am I going? Is it down here? It's down here, innit? No. Okay, whatever. I mean, that stopped me at least. CHG51 touchscreen when? When I have a better setup than this. Yeah, unfortunately it is dead. I need a 10 and a 6. If I do well here, I can just get a 6. Right, I'm going to buffer my inputs, though. I'm going to do what I did before. Nice, that is literally a perfect game. That was literally perfect. You can't go any faster than that. I buffered all my inputs. Get me on the IL boards. Okay, so now I only need 6. I only need 6 on this next one. Because I only need 1 medal. This is the first time I'm getting that in a run. So it's shuffled this time. We'll buffer that. So I'm going to do a pink and a yellow. And a blue. And a pink. Sure, that'll do. Yeah, it's Twister. The funny thing is you can use your nose. If you get really stuck, you can use your nose. Okay, that is a legit massive gold. That is way more than I thought was possible here. Done. 113.43, possibly 114.42. You know what? That minute time save in touchscreen has made that run. I'm happy with that. I'm happy knowing there's a lot of time saved there. Because I thought last run, I think I was like within a second of the first attempt in my second one. I saved like a second. No, so I got 10 in the first one and then I got 6. Oh no, I've got 10 in all of them. 7 colours is really hard though. The other one is 7 colours. So instead of doing 4 rows, it does 7 columns. That's really hard. It's a little bit RNG heavy. Not heavy, but RNG dependent. Like, you can just get really unlucky. But yeah, I've done all of them in this. Anyway, to be honest, I'm not too disappointed we don't PB today. Because the thing is, we've had a productive session. We've worked out that you can game the Rumble game. I'm going to just switch it back to here so you can actually hear the game properly. We've managed to figure out the Rumble game. Keep in mind this did have a DC as well, a capture card DC. So that cost me like 30 seconds. So really, this wasn't terrible. We saved a minute in touchscreen. All legit time save, by the way. That is all real. Or at the very least, most of it is real. There might be some intricacies in the map because I came out of a demo rather than coming out of a mini game. I don't think there will be much, but there could be some. But even then, it was still really good. But the unfortunate thing is that could technically have been better in the touchscreen section if I had a... The great thing about VRR Slider is it's a quick demo, and if I'm in that position with 99 medals, I can just go to VRR Slider, and it's an 11-second demo, and then that's the end of the run, rather than having to play Touch 10-2, which is a little bit slow. Like, it would save me a few seconds going to play VRR Slider instead. And the great thing is I'm already in touchscreen mode for that. So, VRR Slider, I'm really keen not to have to use in a run again. Saying that, this was a bit of a daredevil run. I kind of had to risk it in Area G, where I skipped the camera game. I know the camera game is funny, but it's very slow. It's like 2 minutes at a minimum. So I have to skip it, really, if I can. But I'm still pretty happy with the run. Obviously, very disappointed that there were just a few really annoying games, and especially Scrape Off. Scrape Off is just an abomination. But the only reason I'm taking it out on Scrape Off is because we've managed to Guess the Rumble. So that's cool. Or find the strongest rumble. So I'm going to go and hopefully very quickly record a tutorial for that. For the community. But thank you for watching, everyone. We will go find someone to raid. Now, next stream will be Saturday. Sorry, thank you for the GGs as well. Thanks Theon, thanks Willie, thanks Seagull, thanks Jupy. Appreciate it. Thanks everyone for stopping by today. Thanks Anakin for the follow and Mura for the raid earlier. So, next stream will hopefully be Saturday. It's not a guarantee that it's happening because I'm really busy with house move stuff. And also, my dad is going to be busy with, like, something to do with work. So, he will need this room for that. And then I will stream after if I'm live. Hopefully, he'll be done with that. Sometimes he's done with that early. But if not, it will be a late start. It will be like a 4:30 PM. Maybe even 5 PM start. But nothing is guaranteed anyway, to be honest. So, if I'm not live on Saturday, I'll probably be back on Monday. But again, literally only 3 more streams now until I move. I have this Saturday, maybe. This Monday, and this Wednesday, maybe. Like, 2, maybe even all 3 of those are cancelled because of being busy. But when I'm back, which is going to be in August, we are going to go in on this game. We're going to go in on Hexadecathlon, and we are going to learn more games other than this. This wasn't really my plan to learn this game, but we're here now, so we're doing it. We might as well... it would be rude not to go for sub-hour now, right? But I'll find someone to raid. Thanks for watching, everyone. Yeah. If I'm live on Saturday, we will probably do more of this, to be honest. Okay, now, who do we have to raid? Let's see if anyone's playing Welcome Tour. Yeah, we have the black line. It is back again. I need to come back next time even more powerful with the black circle. Black line was not powerful enough. Black circle is the new meta. Alright, you know what? Let me see. Alright, you know what? Alright, I'm going to quickly raid ARG. I have to raid and run. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll be back Saturday, hopefully. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.